Thank you so much to the channel members for supporting me every month in memberships. I have added another tier if you guys are interested in checking that out. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome back to the channel. So before we get into this, I'm going to put the comment of the day up. If you guys want to take part in that, all you have to do is leave a comment and I randomly choose one from my new notifications. So we are back with a world overview. Oh, I also have a super thanks shout out that I want to put up here on the screen. Thank you so much for the super thanks. Always appreciated and appreciate your support. But we are in Copper Falls. I was originally looking for a different world that had been requested, and it's actually by the same creator. But I saw this one and it kind of stopped me in my tracks, and I said I have to look at this one. So the other one will be coming, but this one I have to take a look at. I just really felt like I needed to. So that's what we're doing here. It's like a medium size world. It looks quite nice. Is this what I think this is? I think this is a trailer park. I think that's a trailer park, and I'm very excited. Oh my goodness. There's even a home up here, or a lot of some sort. That is really cool. And then across the bridge here, we do have another area that's kind of like the country farming area, which is quite nice. There is CC that comes with this. There's a file for all the CC merged, so that, just keep that in mind. If you don't like CC in your game, there is CC in this, and it is going to be in the description below if you guys are interested in downloading it. But this is just kind of the overview of it, and it looks like it's very beautiful. I just happened to see it scrolling. It was the first thing, and I said I must look at this one. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start with this one right here. And you can get it furnished when you first move in. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom for a family with a baby. It also said apartment, so it looks like this is the place you will live in, and then this is kind of the one that's like blacked out that, you know, somebody else would live in. But I'm really loving the look of this world. It definitely looks like you're just like classic cozy neighborhood, and I'm super obsessed with that. It is so stunning. It's also an unpopulated world. I don't think I mentioned that. So it is not a populated world, which is totally fine because story progression can do that for you very quickly. But here is the first house and the inside. I always love this detail with the, you know, crib kind of off to the side, and they put this little arch here. That is a very fun little detail. And then we have the bathroom here, and then our entranceway, and then our kitchen, dining, living space. I really, really love this one. If this is how all the builds are going to be, I am going to absolutely love it, because this is just like very cozy and just my type of home that I love in The Sims. Now, there are quite a few, so I'm not going to be looking at every single one of these homes because I really want to look and see if these are trailers, but we'll get to that. We're going to go ahead and let's check this one out. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath for a family with 1 kid. It looks like apartments, so there is going to be a section that's like blocked off, but you cannot get it furnished when you first move in. Here's the outside of this one, and this is like the space that you would move in, and then back here is the other space. So let's go ahead and see. Ooh, I'm loving the greens. This one is super nice. So we've got a bedroom over here, and then across the hall we have like the kid space over there with a half bath, and then we've got our spiral staircase to take us downstairs to our kitchen, which is very cozy. I really, really like this one. Oh my goodness, I really love this one. And then we have our full bath down here, and our little kitchen, not kitchen, our living space. And then there's like a little office nook. I love how they use this. I need to use that little detail. I never think about it when I build because half the time I'm far too stressed to think about any little detail. Next to that one, we have this one, which is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Again, the apartment style, which I'm really loving. And you can get this furnished, so this one is pretty dang cheap. Here is the outside of this. I am really obsessed. I feel like this could possibly be a top fave. Like, this one is one of my favorite ones that I've seen in a while, and I haven't even really gotten into it, but I'm already really obsessed. But here's the main bedroom, and then outside there, you can come out in the back. Ooh, and you can even do some, you know, karate or whatever, martial arts. And also you can, you know, spy on your neighbors. There's also the living space, kitchen, dining, and kitchen here. Loving this. It is the cheaper, you know, of the other ones I've looked at, but it's not lacking inside at all. So my problem is I want to look at every single one of these, but I think I'm going to leave these two for now, and come over here because I have to know. I have to know if these are trailers. So 2 bedroom, 1 bath for a couple with 2 kids. You cannot get it furnished, but we still are gonna look at it. It's definitely a trailer. Oh my goodness. I saw the photo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is the outside. Way too excited for this, you guys. I know everybody probably thinks I'm nuts, but I love trailers. And I don't know what it is. I just love them. Here is the main bedroom here, and there's even a little pet bed. Super cute. Then we've got another bedroom over here with a bunk bed for some kiddos. We've got a bathroom. Then we have our kitchen living space over here. Loving this so much. This one is kind of giving me Sims 2 vibes. I think it's just the trailers. I don't know. It just kind of makes me think of Sims 2. I love it. It is so perfect. I kind of want to look at this one right here. This one you can't get furnished either, but it's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath for a couple. Let's go see. I'm over here like peeking at these two, trying to decide if I want to look at them. This one looks like a really big trailer. So I may look at that one. I'm not going to look at every single one of them, but I am very happy about this. You have no idea. I didn't even see this on Tumblr whenever I was downloading it. I just really liked the photos. Oh my goodness. This is a dream. This is an absolute 80s dream. The colors, the wood paneling, the couch. Oh my gosh. This is my dream right here. Look at this. This one is my favorite so far. Like, out of everything, this one is my favorite. We've got the bathroom over here, bedroom over here. Oh yeah. Completely obsessed. This is definitely like a top 2 worlds right now. Like, I am already obsessed. Okay. I am gonna just leave these two and go search on some more and not like just like die over the trailers. Unless there's no more that we can move into, then maybe. I don't see any more. You know what? This one was I was kind of eyeing it. So let's take a look at this one. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath for a single. It's apartment, and again, very, very cheap, so you can move in right away. Oh my god, and we're next to the pool. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that is insanely creative. I have never, ever seen that. I have never seen that. These are lights made to look like the, you know, when the swimmers swim. But they're, you know, obviously not lights in real life, but they use these lights to look like that, and that is so incredibly creative. Oh my gosh, I have to go look at that pool. But let's get back to where we were. That just kind of caught my eye. I'm like, what? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, let's see. In here, we have the bedroom and bathroom right there, and then we've got our kitchen living space here. These homes are so cozy. I could not ask for more. This is a perfect world. Literally, one of my... I need to do a top, like, 5 of my perfect worlds, because this one would definitely be in it. Okay, I think it's time I choose a home, and if you think I'm not going to choose this right here, you're crazy. I'm going to move my sim there, and we're going to see what else is going on in this world, because I can't even imagine that it could get any better than it already is. All right, we are moved in, and I just can't deal. Okay, let's go look around and see what we have. I'm very curious about this. Okay, this is a home. I wasn't sure if it was like a random lot, but it's a home, and I must look inside this one. All right, we've got it open up. Oh my gosh, there's even a beautiful view. Holy moly. Come sit over there and look at the waterfalls. Okay, let's look inside. So over here, wow. This is very cool. This is like your, your manly man's garage that has like the cars that they work on. This would have been like my grandpa's spot. He always worked on cars, and that would definitely be where he would hang out. Love that so, so much. And he must be a firefighter because there's even a firefighter jacket. Okay, let's look at the home. Looks like when you walk in, the laundry is here. And you guys know I used to hate the laundry, but I've honestly kind of been enjoying laundry in the game. I know, I don't know who I am. This home is also incredibly cozy and giving me the 80s vibes. So I think that's why I'm loving this so much. Like, I would live in this world. Oh my gosh, so cute. Love the bedding on that one. And then over here we have our bathroom and then our little living space. Oh my gosh. This is just so perfect. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I am so glad I chose this one. All right, I'm trying to see, what's next to us here? I'm not sure what this is. Let me see. Is this like a little park? I'm not sure. Maybe there was something meant to be here. No idea, but I just saw that, so I wanted to take a look. This looks like a massive home. I'm going to look at this in just a moment, but I'm just trying to take a peek around. So we have Daisy Street Playground. We have a graveyard. Oh, the Catholic Church. Museum, Mary Jane Karaoke Bar. We even have a bar over here. And is this like the festival? This is not a festival. This is a dang roller coaster. Oh my gosh. And like right on the pier? Are you kidding? Oh wow. Oh wow. We've also got, the parlor district here, the pool, which I am completely obsessed with, the Galaxy Arcade. Okay, I don't know where I need to go because I want to go literally everywhere, but let me just take a quick peek here. Oh, there's a couple Sims hanging out here, just some random ones that popped up. Oh, I'm not going to start singing, but I really want to because of those pants, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Can't touch this, but anyway, here's the park. So there is a place for the kiddos, which I absolutely think is adorable because it's like at the end of this street here. So like if you lived on the street, the kiddos can come play. Oh my god. I get far too excited when I find a world like this. Like this is a keeper. 100%. 100% never getting rid of this world. Okay, so this one is where your rich celebrities live. So I must see what is going on inside this house. So let's take a peek. Holy guacamole. Okay, let me turn on some lights. All right, here is this one. And there's a place for vampires. This is an interesting room. Very interesting room here. And then over here we have our bathroom, which is massive. A bedroom right there. And then another bedroom up here. And let's go down a floor. Oh my gosh, it looks like there's multiple floors. We have another bedroom and another bedroom. And I'm really digging these. These are so cute. Then we go over here and we have kind of like our little living space there. And oh gosh, our kitchen and dining spot. And it looks like there's more. So we go down again. And this is, I guess, kind of like no, it's not the basement. I thought it was a basement. It's just your regular old entrance here. And I really like the use of this. Like, I love the steps like that. I don't know why. Did I not see this bathroom back here? Because look at that bath. Wow. Okay, let's go down here, and then over here is kind of like a little study spot, office area there. And let's see, are we missing anything else over to the side? Doesn't look like it, but we do have a very nice backyard with a stunning pool. Ooh, we've even got some crystal plants up here, so that is quite interesting. Beautiful home. I am going to have my sim head over here and I am going to just kind of look around. There's even another bar over here. Moonwood Diner, Copper Falls. We've got a Nectary, Foxglove Hollow Nectary. We've got another bar. Well, my goodness, there's literally so much to do here. KCFM 98.3. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Summer camp? What? my gosh. This reminds me, I gotta read the description. See, I didn't read the description other than that I needed CC. But this makes me think of Stranger Things, like the little place where, if you see, I watched Stranger Things 5 when it came out last night, all of it already, and it makes me think of that. So if you've seen that, you know what I'm talking about. That is the vibe I'm getting from this. It doesn't exactly look like it on the inside, but that's just kind of like the outside is kind of giving me that Stranger Things vibes. That is very cool. But then it looks like over here we have like a camp. So we have the fall summer camp, and then, okay, so let me see what is going on here. Because, oh my goodness. Stop. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. Can you imagine your kiddos just like coming here? And then there's a beautiful little lake here or pond or whatever you want to call it. And then we've got this spot here, which looks like, oh, there's beds up here and a kitchen spot here. So fun. Then there's like the little map. What? Oh, and then there's some tents over here. Okay. Yep, this is definitely, this would be like a #1 world right now. Like that's how much I love this. Like this is a world that I would not be able to live without, and I will be probably moving a current household in here because there's just no way that I can't play in this. Like I have to. Is she there yet? No, because I have the game on pause. So let me look at this bar while she is doing that. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. Oh, this is probably going to be a really long world overview. I do apologize. I am just so blown away right now and so thankful that I happened to see this because I will no longer be able to not have this in my game. So we've got the bar over there, and then we've got some places over here, and then you can sit, and if you have the business as usual bistro, you can also order some food. Oh, I don't know what that sound was, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that was like really loud. All right, here we are. She's arriving at the bar, and of course I have to just kind of take a look. Incredible. Look at the little geese. Look at them up there. How cute is that? I've paused it at the perfect time. Oh, we have to go over here too. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do with my life? Because I immediately need to play in this. Let's go check out this bar here. Oh, you can even get married. Okay, upstairs we've got some games and things. We've got some, we can gamble up here if we want. We've got the bar down here, a little live stage there. Out here, quite a few places to sit and watch a wedding, which this is like the perfect place. Like the view on this, are you kidding me? So beautiful. I am for sure sending her right next door because I want her to ride the roller coaster. We do have the public library. I'm kind of curious. Oh, we've got some, mailboxes outside. Let's go ahead and turn on some lights so that we can see what the heck is going on here. If I could click on the light properly. So upstairs, so obsessed. We've got a little kid area over here. We've got the PCs. We've got the books over there. And then there's even some games. And then downstairs, you can also, order from the business as usual bistro. And then there's like a little spot over here. That's why I'm getting like 80s vibes. Like I just like the way everything looks. Like this is just a dream for me. I can't get over it. I truly cannot. Okay, she is heading over there, and there was something else. I wanted to look at the arcade because, like, are you serious? Like, we must look at the arcade. So let's see what is going on here. Oh, there's even a little basketball court here. I can't deal. I cannot deal. Look at this. Just like these little random details. Okay. Inside here. Oh, there's just a random fish on the wall. Don't mind that. I must not have something. Okay. Yep. This is giving 80s vibes. Got the little arcade here. Anyone remember going to the arcade, or am I just like the only old person still playing The Sims? Oh my gosh. And then there's some more arcade games over here, and then the bowling alley, and then out here, look at all the like trash just like strewn about. Like, oh, and there's even a bed over here. Your Sim, if they're homeless, that would be great for storytelling. Yeah, look at that. So So cute. Okay, my sim has arrived over here and I want to see if this works. So let's come over here and we're going to go ahead and ride the roller coaster. We're not going to ride the roller coaster with you because you're paparazzi and I don't know you. Test for valid track. It's valid. Hooray. Yeah, I don't want my sim to like go flying off of there. I mean, it could be interesting, but I'm not gonna let her do that. Where is she? Girl, come on, put some pep in your step. All right, she's finally on the roller coaster. So let's just, you know, give it a whirl. Why not? Test it out, make sure it works okay. Let me get over here. Just make sure we can see everything. She's gonna go in the loop-de-loop. There we go. She's having a blast. She is having a great time. Oh, how fun. That was fun. And there's even some like games and stuff down here. And there's some snacks. There's a bathroom. Okay, let's see. I probably should be wrapping this up, but I feel like I need to look at like maybe one or two more things. So I looked at a lot of homes here. I actually don't know if I looked at this one. That one's kind of calling my name, but I feel like I want to look at a home over here because I really haven't looked at any of these. So this one is kind of calling my name. Let me see. This one is quite interesting. And obviously there's enough space for a horse. There's at least training stuff for it. I bet you this, when it loads up, is a barn. All right, we're going to go ahead and open this one up. So upstairs, we've got like some activities here. We go down a floor and we have a cute little bedroom over here. And then we've got a bathroom, some more like activities here, and a kid room here, which is so adorable. And then we've got another like kid room over here. I love these little chairs. They're so cute. Go downstairs and we've got our family room. This is a barn for your horse. And then we've got like an office over here, bathroom, laundry, kitchen, dining, and I don't think there's anything else. There's no downstairs, but there is a place to come over here and play some soccer. Okay, I think I'm gonna look at one more and I'm gonna wrap it up. But if you guys want to see like my top favorite worlds, I haven't done one of those in a while, and you want to see like my favorites of all time, let me know. Like the video and I will do that. I'm trying to figure out which home I want to look at because we looked at some of these, but I don't think I looked at this one on the corner here. Let me see. Let me take a peek on the outside. That one is actually very cute looking, so I may look at that. But this one is... Oh, this part is going to be the apartment part. That's the part that was kind of calling out to me, but this also is two. So you know what? We're going to do two more homes. Let's look inside this one. I also love the added addition that there's like cars parked out on the street. Like that's just so realistic and I really like that detail. Love it so much. Okay, so in here we have our bedroom up here and I'm loving the orange. It's so cute. And then we have a bedroom over here for the kiddos with a bathroom. Then we go down a floor. We've got our kitchen spot, dining area, and our living space with a car, because, you know, you're rich if you move in here with a car. And then not really much of a backyard, but there is a little bit of space here. I don't know why I was like really loving this one because it kind of looks a little more run down, so I thought that looked really fun. Okay, so I know I said one more after this, but I think I need to see this one first. So let me open this one. This is my problem. I'm so sorry that my world overviews are so long, you guys, but I just have to look at everything, and now I'm glad I did because this room right here is kind of everything to me. Like I'm loving the colors. We've got two bedrooms up here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. But this is like the kids' room, and then just like, you know, your regular old bedroom with a PC out here. Then you go down the spiral staircase and you have your little cozy living space and a kitchen there, and then a bathroom here, and right in your backyard is the train tracks, which I think is a very fun addition. Okay. Now we're on the last one. So let's take a look. So it looks like we have we have three bedrooms up here. So we've got like a kid room here, and I'm really loving that one. And then we have our like main bedroom here with a closet, which is so cool. And then we have like a baby toddler space here. and then a bathroom. Then we have some more spiral staircases. I'm loving the use of those. And down here we have our cute family room. Oh gosh, it's the clock. Who else is obsessed with Stranger Things like me? Because that clock, Anyway, we've got the kitchen and dining, and then we have a nice little spot back here to sit outside, and the kids can come play pretend. You can garden. Oh man, I am so glad that I ran into this world. I am still going to download the other world. In fact, I actually did download most of the stuff for it, but this one just caught my eye, and it is perfection. Probably, I'm gonna say my favorite that I've seen, like top, like number one. I have no complaints about this one. It is a dream world for me. Absolute dream world. Oh my gosh, there's so much more I want to look at, but I'm gonna have to just not. I'm gonna have to let it, leave it up to you guys. I will have it linked in the description. Let me know if you guys love this one. Let me know if there's any worlds that you want to see. I have one on my list for the next time, which is also by this creator. So yeah, we will get to that, but go ahead and leave a like on the video if you guys are enjoying it. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here, part of the family. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.